as I go for the goal.
Welcome, welcome to Living My Best Life. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. You are here with Sabrina on Living My Best Life. We also are representing the Urban Media Productions Incorporated. Welcome every last one of my reporters, hashtag, ah, Lord, I got lost. Hashtag reporters, hashtag go-getters. Oh, this is an evening right here. I had a train of thought that just went and the brain just went left, all the way left. But anyway, I'm glad to see you all here. Welcome. I hope your evening is going well. Welcome, Simple Living. I hope everyone is doing great today. I hope your week has been going great. And this is the end of the week, heading towards a new week. I actually got up here today. I didn't want to come live. Well, I wanted to go live, but I actually didn't want to come on camera. I'm very comfortable. I am very, very comfortable looking like whoever I want and done it and what for. Okay, so I just want you all to hear my voice and get the message, and we can talk and chop it up and everything like that. So in the topic today, I'm coming on, we're going to be able to chat as well. It's not going to be all serious. We are going to talk about a little business, but it's beneficial to everyone. Okay, so the topic, the title, it starts off by saying, seek and you should find. And that is a real fact of everything, not just business, life, period. You go seeking, or you going to find it. Even in your everyday life, you going and you playing peekaboo, you going to try to find out some news or something that you have a intuition on or anything like that. And look, you seek hard enough and long enough, you're going to find what you're looking for eventually. You know that saying, everything in the dark will come to light, So that was one of those little scenarios with me today, but I was actually looking for a business or a couple of businesses online. I was actually on Bing, not Google. I was on Bing because I was using the Microsoft, search engine instead. So I was looking for Black-owned bank. Okay. I have a couple of announcements. We're going to get to that at the end. But let me tell you, when I say seeking and you should find, I was looking for Black-owned credit unions. It's very important, you all, and in an unbiased way, we have what we call a marathon going on. If you all will know about it, a movement marathon. Everybody might call it different. But in the urban community, we have a movement going on. The movement is about supporting Black-owned businesses and keeping our finances in our own communities. Now I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a raw, I mean, raw, live this afternoon. Okay? It's about life. It's about us, people that look like us in our communities. And we must be informed. And I am coming to you today as myself, as Sabrina. And on one other hand, I'm coming to you as Urban Media Productions to share the news and share the information, share the knowledge. Okay. So, and after that, we're going to go to the announcements. And if we just want to chat it up and, I'll drop the link. We can have a little discussion. You don't have to show your face. Just come on, talk about yourself, talk about your week, how things is going or what you think about what we talked about. Express yourself. Okay. So, as I was saying, it's very important that we now, more than ever, as we had Black Wall Street, okay, before, we can have it again. Okay. So, creating wealth in our own communities and within our own environment is very, very important. Okay. And not only just creating wealth, you all, creating generational wealth. Very, very important. Okay. So, as I was going along, I'm going to show you, we're going to go to what I was seeking. As I stated, I was looking for a bank to park my business finances in as a Black owned business, as a Black woman owned business. I can't be up here on these platforms and talking the talk with anyone. And that goes for any ethnic background, all abroad. Okay. So I can't get up here and tell you and educate you all on something if it's something that I am not currently doing myself. So, as I was relaxed today, like I said, I went along. So, let's go ahead on and scroll down the urban community, okay, and see what's going on. I said, you know what? I know it's not a lot Black owned banks and credit unions, but they're out there. So let's go take a look. So as I was scrolling, I'm going to share the screen here. Okay. As you see here, like I said, look right here, Black owned credit unions for business. And that is exactly what I was doing. Now, as I was going on, I don't want to lose the page. I came across to the side over here and I saw a few YouTube videos and reaction videos. So I said, well, let me click on, and I clicked on the first one, and this is what we're going to do now. And this is what the issue is that we have in our own businesses, and we must do better. So let's listen. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, okay, let me open this up and Can you all hear video? All right, let me start over just in case. Hold on, because I'm not sure if you all can hear the video or not. Uh, Stop the screen. Let me share again. Start over, you all, just in case. Oh, there's no volume. Okay, hold on. Thank. Oh, I messed up. Okay. What about now? No? Okay, let me hold on, you all. Let me share.
Videos. This is something that my husband normally
Now
do.
that
But
you should be able to hear it
I
now.
wanted to put
Let
this
me
on a
start
video
over.
because it would have taken me way too long to try and type everything.
Okay, let me do it again.
What's up, Facebook? Yes, this is your girl Renee Peoples. I don't normally do live videos. This
Now?
is something that my husband normally do. But I wanted to put this on a video because it would have taken me way too long to try and type everything out. So, we've been talking about, first of all, let me just start off by saying this. Thank you for the ones that's joined thus far. Let me start off by saying this. I personally, and it could be due to my own ignorance, I'm not really sure. I did not know that Black banks, or Black owned banks, should I say, still existed. Okay. It's not very many. It's very, very few. However, they are still in existence. So I have been looking at a couple banks, Citizen Trust Bank, which is a Black owned bank here in Georgia. And also, I found out that Credit Union of Atlanta is a Black owned credit union. Never knew that. Okay. So I had called the Credit Union of Atlanta the day before, yesterday. I was calling, couldn't get an answer. Called some more. Then I finally left a message and someone gave me a call back. And I was just asking about the requirements of joining the credit union, because I know with like Delta and other credit unions, you have to know someone, so on and so forth. There are levels to it, to joining a credit union. So yesterday I went to court, and when I walked out of the courthouse yesterday in Atlanta, guess what I seen? The first thing I seen across the street was Credit Union of Atlanta, which is a Black-owned credit union. I was like, wait a minute. Hey, there go the credit union. So my son and I and my nephew, we walked on across the street, and they weren't open yet. They opened at 8:30. So we stood there and waited for them to actually open. Okay.
Okay, I must do my disclaimer. I had to cut it off. I can't let it go straight through, but we will go back to the video. For anyone that's coming in, because of the name of the title is Seek and Ye Shall Find, we are talking about parking our own money in the urban community and our own Black-owned banks and credit unions, the few that we do have. So I came across this video, and Miss Peoples is explaining, and you all, I'm going to shout her out after this video. So she's explaining her experience with a Black-owned credit union. And this is our problem here right now, that we must do better. But you all, let's get into it.
Okay. So the police officer, I'm sorry, that's my nosy son. So the police officer came to the door, and he greeted us, and so we said, I told him that I was here looking for information or inquiring about opening an account. He said, well, everybody is in the back. You can just come on in and sit down, and when they get out, they'll come and talk to you. I said, okay, no problem. So we sat there for a few minutes, and a young lady had came out, Miss Herbert. She came out to speak with us. She brought me into her office, but now here's the thing, and let me go back and say this. Hold on, I'm about to be in mommy mode. Go somewhere and sit down. Both of you, right now.
That's right.
Distractions, goodness. So the main thing about our businesses is that, and the reason why we don't support our own businesses is because of what?
Attitude
Number one thing.
And customer service.
Customer service, right? So anyway, let me go back. Rewind back. So my son and I walked into her office, and she looked at both of us. She was like, so what is this? Is it going to be a joint account, or what is it going to be? And I was taken back by it. I was like, whoa, ooh, the attitude there, I said, well, first of all, I'm not about to open an account. I'm here to inquire about an account. So the day before, now, mind you, I had read the reviews. The reviews are really bad. They were saying it was bad customer service, so on and so forth. So if I'm talking about putting my money somewhere in an establishment, then I need to know, what I'm getting myself into, right? So I said, I'm just inquiring about an account. So she was like, well, she took me through all these qualifications. And the main thing was basically, if you don't know anybody that they cater to city workers, City of Atlanta, Fulton County. If you don't know anyone that's a part of the credit union, then you can join on your own. There's a $30 fee, and that $30 goes into a savings account that stays there throughout the duration of your account. If you just so happen to close your account, then you get that $30 back at the end, granted that your account is in good standing. Okay, so it took me a minute to get to that part, okay?
Okay, here is the good, juicy, all of it is very informal information and very important. But here we go. Let's look at how Miss Peoples correct the sister that's there. And she is the CEO of the bank. Come on, people. Let's get into it.
So then I said, because of, it seemed like the attitude almost, it was
Right.
almost like
a customer service, right?
Almost like, what are you here for? In a way, when we first started. And that took me, like I say, I was kind of taken by surprise on that, okay? So I started telling her, I said, you must not be familiar with the movement that's going on right now. And she was like, what do you mean? I said, well, right now, we've been called out, to research these Black-owned banks so that we can start putting some of our resources back into our own economy. She was like, oh, yeah, I heard something else. I heard something about that. So I started breaking it down to her about what it was about and what we were doing. And she was like, well, that's good to know. And I said, well, let me tell you this. I told her about the customer service part, and I told her about the reviews that was online about her bank. I said, and here's the thing, I will go on here and I will create a good review for you guys based on our conversation. I said, but just to let you know, the reviews about this credit union is not good. Okay. And that's what made me question whether I wanted to actually join this credit union or not. The thing about it is, first of all, and I'm speaking to my people, if we're trying to build something, okay, and starting to support Black-owned businesses, let's check our attitudes. Let's check the professionalism, because that is the number one thing that would turn people away. If I call you and leave a message, call me back. If I'm inquiring about your resources or your product, give me a call and sound excited about telling me about your product. You understand what I'm saying? Let's check that, y'all. I'm serious, because that is such a turn off for me when I'm trying to support our people and you're hitting me. Oh, and let's not talk about the hidden fees. So going back to the bank, and then I'm gonna go back to something else that I've been looking for. So anyway, to make a long story short, by the time I was done breaking it down to her, we were cool. And she was very nice. She was understanding. She understand that there are going to be more people calling. You need to put your customer service agents up on what's going on so our people don't be met with attitudes. Okay, because that's, like I said, number one thing that'll turn people away. So the next thing I'm gonna go to Citizens Trust Bank and see what I'm met with there. So going back to doing business. So I was calling around looking for a water slide for my son's birthday for this weekend. Called a few places. Trying to support our Black-owned businesses, okay? So one guy told me he lives in Decatur. So in order for him to come out here and set up, on top of the $200 fee for the slip and slide, he's going to charge me an extra $45 for coming out here for gas. Gas not even that high anymore. I can understand when gas was like $3 a gallon, but honey, really $45 for what? So, right. Okay, so that was number one. And if you are going to charge a fee, just wrap it up into whatever fee it is that you charge, your travel charge, okay? Don't come back with no extra fees. I called another guy in Douglasville, another Bob, Black-owned business, and I asked about, the cost of the water slide, and he said, well, it's free if you live in the Douglasville area. Oh, great. I only live like 10 minutes from Douglasville, so it wouldn't be that far. We've used them before when I'm over at Tinseltown, so I know where the business is. He said, well, where do you live? I said, I'm right here in Powder Springs. I'm not far. Well, it's going to be a $35 fee.
Here it comes.
Are you freaking kidding me? I am literally 10 minutes from Douglasville. And you're going to charge me a $35 fee to come over here 10 minutes away? 10 minutes. Urban. That was a turnoff. Okay. Come on. We got to do better.
We must do better.
We have to do better. I understand that there is a gas fee, but don't hit people over the head. Gas is not that high anymore. Okay. Adjust your gas right. Your rates. You know what I'm saying? Come on. It's just about better customer service. Let's get into the mindset of servicing our people.
Keyword.
That's mindset. Why people go and go off to other places to be serviced. We're looking for Black-owned nail techs. Come on, if I come to your establishment, I want to get my nails done. Don't meet me with an attitude. Appreciate my business. Appreciate my money that I'm bringing to you, because I can go elsewhere.
Right.
That's all I'm saying, y'all. Let's get it together. I want us to join forces. I want us to do what's right. Sister. No, I'm not on hate white people.
I'm joining forces.
None of that. Please don't take what I'm saying.
Must do better
and put it that way. But I do know that there is power in numbers. I do know that once we stand up and stand together, okay, because we are one of the only races that spend just about every dollar that comes within our hand, within our fingertips. We are turn around and we spend it right away. Use
our power.
Okay, so first of all, we need to get out of that habit. Second of all, if we are going to spend, let's start putting that money back into our communities. Let's build our communities. Let's build better schools for our children. Okay, let's do something positive with our dollars so that it can start circulating, so that we don't have to rely on a bank to tell us no because of the color of our skin if we need a small business loan. Yes, there's a lawsuit going on in Mississippi right now from a bank in Mississippi that denied African American people loans because of the color of their skin. Did you know that? We have the power to change that.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so we can do that. We can change that. That's all I'm saying. Let's come together. Let's do what we need to do, you guys, so that we can break these stereotypes. Let's break. I mean, automatically when you go into a store, a young Black man go into a store, he can look like he don't have money. Okay, and I'm gonna say, take my son for example. He can go into a store. He have locks. He's the typical young Black male. 9 times out of 10, that representative is not going to come and ask him, do he need help? Why? Because they feel as though he don't have money. Little do they know is this little boy has a credit score of 700.
Okay.
You feel me?
Right.
So let's break that. Let's break that stereotype, and let's stop judging a book by its cover, because we're judging and we're doing it to ourselves. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Let's get it together. I love you all. I love everyone. I love everyone with the love of God. I really do. But I do believe that my people need to come together. Let's get it right, get it tight, and build back up our communities. Let's build back up our Wall Street. Let's do it. They did it before with little to no resources. We can do it again with everything we have at our fingertips. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, if you want to go out and talk to someone at the Credit Union of Atlanta, I spoke with Miss Paulette Herbert. She is aware of the movement. I did make her aware. So you guys call, inquire. If you want to open up an account, it's $30 or $35. You put in the savings account, it sits there. You can put your little $100 in that savings account, let it sit there, grow interest, and let's start circulating that money back into our Black community, okay? I'm gonna get off of here because these kids gonna tear the house down in a minute. They over here looking at me like I'm crazy, trying to figure out what's going on. I needed to come and get in a little corner so that I can come and talk to y'all.
Yes.
But once again, I love you all.
Like-minded individuals.
I love you with the love of God, white, Black. It doesn't matter what race, cultural, but whatever. Just
understand
whoever you are, I love you. And let's take that attitude, guys.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here.
All right. With that, you all, let me tell you. Seek and ye shall find. As I was seeking to park my businesses, plural, money, park the money of a company's money. I have 2 companies. Park my money into Black-owned banks. Joining the movement to create Black Wall Street again. As our sister Miss People said here, we must go in numbers. We can't do it alone, okay? So that's what I was doing. And I came across her video and I learned more than just the message that she was giving. I found out about this sister through the YouTube and found out that her and her husband, they are film directors. They're doing it big, you all. They're doing it big. So I want to share one more thing, and I want you all to go over to her channel, and I'm going to put the channel up, and okay, I'm going to show you a trailer. You know, I'm going to share this trailer with you all, and I'm going to put it in the link as well. Powerful sister. Going on over there. Her and her husband, they are in unity, doing the daggone thing. I'm so proud of them. Let me go ahead and share their, I shared the link, but let me go ahead and share this real quick. The trailer here. Here we go. Make sure I share the audio this time. Okay. Now, is it on? Make sure it's on StreamYard. Okay, I got to add it. Okay, it's there. All right. All right, let me full stream.
In 48 hours, I will be dead.
When was the last time you seen this woman?
I saw you watching me, so next time I see you, I'm gonna call the cops.
Well, clearly Amina suffers from Munchausen.
Munchausen?
A fictitious disorder imposed on self.
And why do you think he's stalking?
People admire what they can't have.
What we would like to know is where you were at 4:30 p.m. yesterday.
I was with my friends. We were watching the game.
Okay, you all can go and
No,
watch
I
more
really feel like my
trailers.
life
I'm
is
not
in
going to
danger.
play them
I could go
through
to
the
police,
videos, but let me tell you, her channel, let me get her channel up. What is, okay, let me see, what's their channel?
This looks like a crime of passion.
The name of her
In
channel
48
is
hours, I will be dead.
Bobby and Renee Peoples, husband and wife team. They're doing it big in Atlanta. They're creating film, production. They're doing it. And I am so, so proud of them, our urban community. I wanted to share that with you all. And now we're going to get into, make sure you go over there and subscribe. You know, it's not about me. It's about uplifting one another. That's what my channel is all about. Uplifting one another, sharing the news, sharing the information. If we can help one another with knowledge along the way, knowledge is power. Okay. So I do have some information, not information, but we're going to get into the little life fun stuff now. Okay. But I wanted to get that out first. So let me tell y'all, I have quite a few exciting news, and one is fun. Both is fun to me because it's nothing like earning the dollars and being able to don't worry about how you gonna pay your rent. You know, we've been through that. All your money spent, all of that. It feels good to get to a point in your life that you don't have to worry about where money is coming from, just to live the basics. So let me tell you, all this week, you all, I've been like with the chicken. That's why my brain, can't think right now. I can't even get the words out because my brain has been on overload. So a little history, you all. I have made a little clip, video, intro, but some that is already familiar, you know, with me and work ethics and business, things of that sort, you all already know. Okay, I have a trucking business. I have a construction management business, but I am currently solely focusing on the trucking business. So this past week, my trucking authority, what a trucking authority is, for those that don't know, my trucking authority is when you have authority to be hired from other shippers, uh, all across the spectrum of United States of America, where we actually go out there and get your products shipped from the manufacturers to your door. We go to the manufacturers and the shippers, and you know, like we ship to Walmart, we've been shipping for Amazon, or we're gonna be all out there, okay? And it is a beautiful thing that the Department of Transportation has officially authorized Dispatch Trucking Logistics, which is our company, to go out there and be on that road. And this is what we're going to be doing. Hold on. Here get the other video up here. Hold on one second. Let me show you. That's good news for me. All right. So I played this on the I uploaded this one on the YouTube, but yeah, we trucking, baby. Thank you, Simply. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you subscribed. Yes. Not playing. That part. Our website. Yes. I plan we trucking, baby. Oh, trucking, baby. Dispatch trucking logistics. LL. We live. We live. Hey, be ready to make that move. Ow! Ain't no stopping us now. How we on the move? Yeah, I wanted to share that with y'all. It's been going down over here in the Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. The brain has been on overload. But when I tell you, I stayed the course. Okay, always put God first in your business, no matter what. I stayed the course. I stayed obedient. I fought. Okay, there was people along the way that went left, went on to the wayside. They didn't want to follow through, but that's okay. Some come with you, some don't. But I stayed the course. I stayed my grounds, and I was determined night and day. Some days I wasn't feeling well, and I wasn't able to get to it. But when it came back around, when I was feeling better, hey, I got right back into it. Okay, stayed on phones, networking, talking to other truck drivers, other truck companies. I'm building a fleet of trucks. Okay, so the way that it's set up, our foundation has been set up that I am not driving no trucks. Okay, I'm having other companies come in with my company and dispatch those trucks out there, get them loads out there, get the rolling. We trucking, baby. That's all I can tell you. We trucking, baby. Okay. So the next part is that I want to tell you is that through all the work and everything that I have done, well, God helped me get through. I am going on a mini vacation this weekend, and I'm going to do my best to take you all with me. Not every part now, but I will be doing a traveling video. Let me see if, okay, you all will see me in my dream vehicle. Y'all gonna see me in my dream vehicle. At least I can get to touch it and feel it and be all up in there. Okay? I'm gonna be on a road. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up, you all. Because hold on. Let me check. I'm checking something real quick. Yes, and it's look, work. I always say work smart. Okay? They say work hard, play hard, but I'm gonna say work smart and play hard. Okay? That's gonna be my words, okay? Work smart and play hard. Okay? Let's see here if I can find it. Uh okay. I'm not gonna okay, I was looking for it. Really? Okay, when you want something, it's not always there. Okay, I'm looking. Let me see. 1 second, you all. I'm looking for something. Nope. I can't find it. But anyway, you all will see me in it. It is an RV. You're gonna see me in it. Okay? It's my weekend getaway to Virginia, my home, which is my hometown initially. I've been a traveling sister, you all. Okay, I'm a traveler. But I'm going home to Virginia, but I'm actually going for a mini vacation. If I see family, I see them. If I don't, I don't. I don't mean no harm the way I'm saying this, but hopefully if I get a chance to see them. But I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to meet my friend, my best friend. I mean, literally my best friend for over 30 years. She lives in Houston, Texas. She's flying down. We confirmed it today. Got everything set, booked the reservation, ready to go. I'm going to be filming, as I said, on the way, on the road, and everything. And some of our vacation, because it won't be a full vacation if I'm going to steady be online, you know. So I'm going to enjoy the vacation, but I'm going to show y'all bits and pieces, but allow you all to at least do some of the road trip with me, and also enjoy me being laid up in the ROV, honey. Woo! Yes, I'm looking forward. I am definitely looking forward to this adventure here, and to be able to see my friend that oh, okay, hold on, let me. Hi, Spring. My brother owned 2 trucks. Would it benefit us to become a trucking authority? Oh, or should we wait until he has? It's so many ways to do it. Let me tell you, I am not like I'm I'm taking on owner operators. Okay. So I'm allowing other truckers to come on to my authority, but exactly that's what I have, my own trucking authority. It depends on which direction. If he is looking to remain to be a driver, because I'm not getting behind the wheel, I'm not driving, so I am running a fleet. It's a difference, on the business side, I'm running as a corporation, as a fleet of trucks, opposed to having a truck, get in the truck and driving it, so that is the big difference. I'm going to be coming up here too, talking about, the trucking industry, and as we go on with our journey and things of that sort. Yeah, so that is the difference there. But like I was saying, I am definitely going and reap the benefits of my hard or smart. Okay, it wasn't easy, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. No, it was not easy getting to this point right here. But I have, y'all just don't know. Woo! Everybody got a story. Everybody got a story. But you don't let nobody, nothing, I mean nothing, come in your way. Obstacles gonna come. They are test you all. And when at that peak of that hour, that second, that moment, it's gonna be something or someone that's gonna come right there in the midst of your path. But it's how we handle it. And we are human. Sometimes we get off our path. I do, but I had to catch myself and get right back up, just like riding that bike. You fall off that bike, brush them knees off, and brush the debris off and everything else off your pants, whatever you wear, and get on back up. You gotta make it. You have to go past just surviving. Just surviving. It's not cutting it no more. Okay, so I just wanted to share these things with you all, give you some encouragement. I want to say to you all, your week that's coming, okay, write out everything, make check marks so you can check it off. Your goals, everything that you want to do, and start putting those things into action. It's possible. I'm a witness. It's possible. Okay? Yes, thank you. You deserve to reap the fruits of your labor. There you go. Thank you. I will enjoy my vacation. Yes, you all. So I will be going down the road on Friday. And like I said, I'm gonna do my best. I'll have the phone, which that phone I might end up getting me another phone. And the phone doesn't really do well with the videos, but when I get to the location and get settled and everything, I'm gonna come back on the laptop or tablet or whatever. I'm gonna be able to do a studio version at that point, you know. So I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Keep in mind, what we discussed over here. Hashtag reporters. I want you all, and I want to acknowledge our reporter when I made that news broadcast about the Amber Alert. We had a hashtag reporter over here that actually came back to the comments and to let me know that those children had been found. So this is what it's all about. Unity, you all, and I did another video, stating that we need to give credits where credit is due, you know. So you'll go get both reporter, hashtag reporter. Hey, let's make these things happen. And Phil, I said I was about to get off, but I want to add this before I go though. This trucking business, yes, it's a money maker, honey. Yes, it is. But I always, no matter what I do, I give back. I give back. So this trucking is gonna go. I mean, it's just gonna do so many things and helping in our communities. When I made that video, maybe last week or sometime, I came on live and, I had a mishap and I came back and it, just spoke, had a speech and wasn't playing. But yeah, this trucking business, I'm going to have these companies collaborating, getting out here, calling these corporations. Hey, listen, it's almost the fiscal year. Don't y'all need some tax write-offs? Let's fill these trucks with some food. There's families out here that's in need. Okay, let's fill these trucks with food. Let's fill these trucks with clothes. Children need to get back to school. Some are still working, at school from home, but some parents, they only have enough to keep a roof over their head and let alone maybe be able to skip to pay a light bill. You can't pay one bill, you got to pay another bill, and hopefully they don't cut your services off. All of this stuff is happening out here, okay? And so it's people like us coming together, and businesses, if you can do it, like help someone, help others. Don't worry about anything coming back to you because the Almighty, that's why He made it. Help me make it to where I am right now of being a blessing. You gotta be a blessing to get your blessings. With that said, you all, I'm getting up out of here this time. If you want to reach out, well, I did say I was going to drop the link, but it's not that many people. So maybe another day we can actually chop it up and chat. But I needed to get those messages out, share the good news, all of that good stuff. And I want you all to enjoy the rest of your evening and have a good night. And we going out here because we trucking, baby. We going out here with this intro. Let's go. We trucking, baby. Yeah, we trucking, baby. All right, let's do. We trucking, baby.